What's up everyone? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. We are at McCarran Skatepark. It is kind of wet because it rained last night, but the snow was still on the floor, so it's melting. So all the snow is like, it's just like lines everywhere in the park. So this is the only park that we'll be able to ride today, so we gotta make do. And I'm changing it up today. You guys know I had the whole Envy line from the review. If you haven't seen the review, the whole new 2018 Envy line, go check that out on my channel a couple videos ago, just going over the entire line and all the new scooters and how good they are and how good they ride. I actually brought the Prodigy with me because Envy was actually nice enough to send out new ones to the winners. So those new ones were on the way. If you didn't get them, guys, they're on the way to you. I still have the older ones, and I wanted to ride the Prodigy today. I rode the Prodigy on flat, and everybody's like, you know, like Prodigy, because you can't really test it on flat, but like you can test how it feels. Obviously, you're not going to be able to test the strength too much because it is flat, but I'm not even worried about it being weak or anything at all. I just have the Prodigy, and it's my favorite scooter out of the line. The KOS is nice, but the Prodigy is like so crazy feeling, and knowing that it's a $200 scooter, it just makes it like you get more excited, you know. Like, so I have the Prodigy with me, and I got the Splatter one. This one's so hyped. This one's so hyped. This one's so sick. I changed it up though. I changed one thing. I put some fresh Lambo wheels on here, just so you guys can see. So basically proving the fact that not just this scooter, but the entire line, you can upgrade, you can put different things on it. So I put Lambo wheels on it because I have some fresh Lambo wheels. It's like the same diameter, it's just wider. I like the wider urethane, the 26 mil. So like I put that on, and I pushed the forge clamp on, just to, why not, you know? So we're gonna ride today. I'm gonna use the GoPro. We're gonna get the POV version of riding the Prodigy scooter, so you guys can see what it's like to ride a Prodigy scooter. If you guys have the scooter ready, let me know in the comments below what color you got. If you have it and you want to post pictures up on Instagram, tag me, tag Envy, and I'll make sure I go over to it and give you guys some likes and comments and all that good stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up, ride this thing, see how it feels. The first thing I noticed is because it's so short, I think it's like the deck is so short that it just feels like you just want to do a bunch of whips. The problem is all the ramps are wet, so we gotta make do. So let's get on the chest mount. All right, this sucks because today's actually really warm. I'm not even wearing like a fat jacket, but we got the Prodigy here with some Lambo wheels on it, so you guys can see. This is not how it comes. It comes with other 120 wheels. I just put the Lambo wheels on because I just wanted to, and pretty much proving the fact that you can upgrade this thing so easily. It's compatible with everything. Just because you're riding the Prodigy fork doesn't mean you can't ride the fatter wheels. So this thing's sick now. I actually didn't tighten the wheel all the way. Like, I completely forgot. Like, I tightened it a little bit, so you're gonna hear a little bit of rattling. I just don't have Allen keys with me. Oh, it's so short. First whip is the worst whip. I'm not even used to it. It just whips so fast. You don't have to jump. Usually all my tricks are like pop. This feels super good. Like I don't want to grind because the bottom looks so sick, but like you kind of have to. Whoa, my keys fell out. Hold on. That kind of hurt me grinding on this wrap. It's so crazy that this scooter feels so good. I wish I had this when I was. I just started. So everything feels crazy good. The bars, like, I'm used to T-bars, I'm used to Reapers. So these almost like Reapers. Imagine like the top part. It's the same thing as a Reaper bar. So the gusset is just different and it's steel. So this feels just like a Reaper bar. It just throws a little different. Obviously aluminum will throw like softer, but because it's steel, it's gonna throw faster. Let's try it again. That actually could have been way worse. That ledge is so waxed. I went to like 270 down to about. I just wanted to keep grinding instead of jumping out. This is the deck. Is it like because of the paint? Maybe Prodigy's grind better than OSV4's because the wrap, well, better than my OSV4. That was kind of scary. That like seemed like it was in the face plant. That would have sucked. Let's see if we can actually land this trick. I was actually nervous. I don't know. I think this deck slides way better than my deck. Not even trying to play around. Even that lip slide, I feel like it's gonna shoot out. Just like if you grind a waxed ledge or a painted ledge, how it always grinds better. Maybe this wrap. Oh look, product code. Maybe this wrap actually helps sliding better in the beginning, which is really cool because a lot of decks you almost want to like wear them in so they slide good. But anytime there's a wrap, I guess it helps a lot more. So grinding this thing is actually fun. Let's see. Whoa, that was slippery. 100% this slides better. Yeah, 100%. What the? Let me just do a regular board slide. Let's see how good this thing slides. It's crazy. It's crazy how good this thing responds. It's like slides really good because of the wrap. It's like paint, you know, so like you almost don't like, and it's pretty strong. I just grinded like 10 times and there's really no like, there's marks, but it's not like rawing out. Like, you know, when you grind deck color, like gets all like the original color, like raw aluminum. It's not even there yet. Wrap's super strong. Bars feel just like Reapers. If anything, they throw better than Reapers because they're heavier. So you like, bars actually come around faster. So does the deck. I actually have to clear the SD card. The SD card was like super full. Yeah, so like this thing's actually responding super good and I'm not even worried about it not being strong enough. It's the same strength. Like this thing is like just as strong as my scooter, like nearly. I'm just running the SES, so my fork's thicker. I'm running the SOB, but this is like, I was riding the same thing before. I was riding the IHC fork from Envy and didn't have a problem. Never even bent one, never cracked it, and sick. So like this thing's super fun actually because the deck's so short. Like feels weird for manuals and stuff, but for like other tricks, whips and everything, definitely feels sick. This thing whips so fast. Just gotta tighten the wheels later. Oh, I think it's wet. I think it's wet. Right there, soaking wet. Can't really hit that quarter. This ledge never slides on my scooter, ever. Like, ever. Every single time I try to grind this thing, it's like so choppy. It's crazy how good this thing slides. Oh my god. It feels kind of weird to nose mount because the head tube's a little steeper than mine. The first go, you kind of a little more lean forward, which like feels sick. It's like a real nose mount, like bikes. Whew. That one I just sent. All right, what else can we do? Should we do like some park stuff? Should I kickless the hip? I hate kickless. I kickless the other day, I got like double heel bruise. It's just wet though, that's the problem. How are we gonna do this? I guess I'll jump over this puddle, right? That makes sense. So jump over the puddle like this, and then go. Whoo. Look at this run up. Anybody who likes a kickless, I hate you right now.
because I'm doing this just for you. I hate this trick. Like, it feels sick if you like catch it like air or something, but like this, it just sucks. Or if like you do a double thing. That wasn't bad. Let me just test the rotation. Test the rotation one more time. All right. Jump over the puddle. Jump over the next puddle. Kick us the hip. Let's do it. This run up is. I'm gonna eat. Oh. That run up so bad. I'm pushing Mongo too. Should I just put Mongo? Should I just get this run up, push Mongo? Maybe I have to go a little faster somehow. Whoop. This is run up. My back wheel gets wet as I'm going up, which is kind of sketch. That was actually crazy good for me. I realized every time I do a kickless, I let the scooter go like super far away. That one I was like, let me see if I can keep it close. Boom. Just because I have the scooters, that means I should be doing like broad flips and stuff. It's still a flat bottom deck. Does that mean the street is a flat bottom deck? Well, I never do 50-50s. You know, I'm kind of shook. What I'm kind of scared for right now is that I get used to the scooter, because now I'm like feeling pretty good on it. And I go back to my scooter and it's like, oh, it's too big. It feels sick though. You can just whip faster. The deck is a little shorter, but it's like good for some things. Like you can kick those faster. I never kick those that fast. You can definitely whip faster. And a bunch of other tricks. We'll do a couple more things. We'll head out, and then again, I really hope you guys pick the Prodigy up. If you're not ready for the AOSV4, if you feel like the AOSV4 is just like too crazy, too steezy, then you get one of these. You're still on the right track. But if you guys are ready, you know what to do. What to do. You guys know what to do. Also look at AOSV4 LTD JON REYES. I'm shut up. Since the hip is really wet on the top, I'm gonna try to use the very, very smallest part of the hip and try to do a triple. Oh, don't step in water, come on. Just the very, very bottom of it. We got a triple whip. I could probably triple this thing flat, super easy. But I just want to do other tricks. I feel like I do a lot of triples in my videos. But I just want to do one more. That one actually felt really good. Oh. Am I in? Oh. Should I flare this thing? Like, flares are like, once you do like 5, then they're easy. It's easier than a bri flip. It's kind of getting me shook though, because the deck's so short. But it should work. It should be the same exact thing. It's actually easier. What the? I've barely pulled. I'll do a smaller one. It's supposed to be like, I guess it should be harder because the deck's so short, but it actually works better. Whoa. Like over rotated. Smaller? Should I go smaller? Let's try a smaller one. Go slower this time. Like this. Alright. It's actually sick. It actually works really good. I would think a longer deck you can like, well, that kind of makes sense. So with, alright, scooter lesson guys. With a longer deck, right, you can pop higher because let's say if your scooter goes like that to bunny hop, the longer deck you're now here, so when you level out, you're higher than the shorter deck. But with a shorter deck, if you don't pop that high, because it's so small, you can bring it to your knees faster, you can whip it faster, you can keep it closer to you, because the back wheel is not that far away. So at the end of the day, it actually doesn't matter the length of your scooter for tricks. If you want to do a triple flat, you can do it this way, shorter, where you don't even have to jump. You can just, or you can get a longer deck and pop as hard as you can, but then that whip is going to be slower. At the end of the day, if you can triple flat, you can triple flat anything. That's what I've learned. It's just what you like and what feels better for you, not what's easier and what makes more sense. Out of nowhere, I was fine just now. I did flares. My foot just started freaking hurting like crazy. What's that about? Like that trip whip that I messed up before, that I like landed and I slid out, I like hit my ankle against the other one pretty hard, but like it hurt for like a second. It didn't hurt that much. Now, let me make sure my foot is still chilling, because that felt weird. Is it good? Is it broken? It's not broken. Huh. Are you good? Stupid foot. I just took like a step, like like right here. I don't know. Yeah. Ow, what the? Am I good? Yeah, it works. Okay, my bad, guys. Falling apart. I'm gonna try one more trick, and I got the idea. The idea is to straight scooter fakie across this whole thing. If you guys are not familiar with scooter fakie, it's this trick. And if you don't know how hard it is to go straight on both wheels, try it. It's actually crazy hard, unless you're going super slow. And I would like to scooter fakie and then get into like a combo and then hit the rail. But whatever happens, if I can get into a manual, I'll be hyped. If not, then I'll do another trick on the rail separately. But fakie scooter fakie is actually 10 times easier because it's like your scooter's actually riding straight. So I'm gonna try to do a straight scooter fakie across that, which I never really do. It's such a sick trick, and no one does it because it's a throwback trick, and it is kind of really hard. See what I'm saying? It wants to turn. Maybe I should just go slower. Go. Go. I'm stuck. This is how you pump. This is tough. If I want to go fakie, scooter fake across this, first try to 360 manual, quad whip manual. Straight is crazy, that's why no one does it. Where am I going? There's like a way to do it and like kind of scheme it. People hop, like they bring their back wheel up like that, just to straighten it back up. If I can't do it in like 10 more tries, then I might have to just do it that way. I'm saying like that. That's a scheme though. All right, how about this? I like don't want to hop. Like I hop, I just, like I'm gonna just look at the footage later and be like, no. What if I did manual to scooter fakie, and that way the scooter fakie is not as long, but it's still a combo. That should be good enough for you guys, right? Woo! Super made it. Let me make sure she's not picking up my phone and put it in there. No, she's good. All right, that was cool. I definitely want to see if I can do something a little better. We'll try like 3 more. There we go. This thing works pretty good. I just didn't tighten it up right, but so far so good. Super solid. So I'm gonna pack up, and this thing's actually crazy fun. Yeah, I wish this was all dry. If this was dry, then we can do like, or not. All right, we're heading out. This thing was super fun. First, thanks Envy for sending it to me. Second, thanks Envy for sending the winners new ones. You guys get new ones, even though like this is brand new, but I guess they just felt like it was not only easier but better to give you guys fresh ones out of the box. You can see the packaging, you can see how to build it, even though it kind of comes with it from the bars on. And anybody who wants to give away, I hope you guys are loving the scooters. If you didn't get it yet, it's on the way. Depending on where you are, it's taking a little longer. And this thing is super fun. And like I said, the reason why this scooter is like my favorite is that the price is so crazy. It's 200 bucks and you get all this. Like for 200 bucks, I just went in and nothing happened. Like everything was great. I just should have tightened my stuff a little more. But like when it's loose, it feels better. Now I know why these freaking street dudes leave their stuff loose. It's gonna roll a little better and it's gonna work faster if they do more whips. I'm not sure. Whatever. But the whole point of this is that this scooter is at the right price and it's compatible with everything. If you want to put the wider wheels on here, like these are the Lambo wheels that don't come on the scooter, you can put it on and the fork's ready for it. It's not like, sometimes you get sketched out, the fork's too thin or it's not compatible, like it's too short or like the wheel wants to rub. you can see there's plenty of room right there. So you don't have to worry about anything. What I should have done, well, I'll do next time. I'll ride a different scooter. I'll ride like the Colt or the One. Because I could have put the boxed ends on this. I wasn't thinking. I should have just taken the box ends off my scooter and put it on this, because you could do it. You see the plugs right here? You could take these out and just put the box ends, and you can do a bunch of other tricks. And I almost tripped. But next time we'll do that. I don't mind riding this thing again. It's super fun. If I ever needed to do like a freaking quad flat, it's the scooter for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the Prodigy and the rest of the line. Let me know again what your favorite scooter is. I really hope you say AOC4, limited oil slick, and I really hope you're getting it, because that's the scooter. Like I said, if you're ready for that scooter, the most steezy deck out there, that's the deck, right in the middle, the perfect size. You want to be street steezy, putting your hand on the ground. You want to do crazy buttercup kicklesses. It's like right in the middle. It's like you get that deck, no matter where you ride, it's gonna feel good. That's the whole point of my dimensions for my signature deck. But if you can't really, I don't want to say afford it, but if you don't have the funds for it, you don't want to worry about getting a whole custom scooter, this thing's crazy good. You can always put my deck on this after. Even though this deck color is really cool, obviously my deck is gonna be like to this. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys know what to do. Subscribe. And what else do you have to do? Subscribe, notifications, likes, comments, the following on Instagram, the Snapchat, the tagging me in tricks, tagging me in photos of your tricks, tagging me in photos of your scooters, tagging me in photos of all your AOC4 limited oil slicks. All good. See you guys tomorrow.